What is up, Krazy Cruisers? Today we're diving into a topic that'll make you want to book your next vacation on dry land. We're talking about the top 5 worst cruise ship experiences ever. Get ready for some wild stories about food poisoning, terrifying storms, and even ships getting stranded at sea. We're talking about vacations gone wrong on an epic scale. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our crazy cruising adventures. Now let's set sail on this roller coaster of maritime mayhem. Okay, picture this. You're on a luxury cruise, the sun is shining, the water is crystal clear, and you're starving. You head to the all-you-can-eat buffet, ready to load up your plate with delicious food. But little do you know, you're about to walk into a nightmare. The food looks questionable, maybe a little too long under the heat lamp. But hey, you're hungry, right? Big mistake. Hours later it hits you and everyone around you. Stomach cramps, nausea, the whole 9 yards. Turns out that fresh seafood salad wasn't so fresh after all. We're talking full-blown food poisoning, spreading through the ship like wildfire. The infirmary is overflowing, people are quarantined in their rooms, and the dream vacation has turned into a floating petri dish. Food poisoning on a cruise is a nightmare scenario. You're stuck on a ship with limited medical facilities and nowhere to run from the chaos. We've all seen the movies, the ones where the cruise ship gets caught in a massive storm and all hell breaks loose. Well, for some unlucky passengers, this isn't just a movie plot, it's a terrifying reality. Imagine being on a cruise ship enjoying a relaxing day by the pool when the captain announces that a major storm is heading your way. The waves start getting bigger, the ship starts rocking, and people start turning green. We're talking about waves the size of buildings crashing over the deck, furniture flying everywhere, and passengers clinging to their life jackets for dear life. Seasickness becomes the least of your worries when you're dodging flying deck chairs and wondering if the ship is going to capsize. This isn't just a bumpy ride, this is a fight for survival. And the worst part, you're stuck in the middle of the ocean, at the mercy of Mother Nature's fury, with nowhere to run and hide. Chapter 3. Lost Luggage Labyrinth. Imagine this. You've boarded the cruise ship, excited for a week of fun and relaxation. You head to your cabin, but your luggage is nowhere to be found. You check with the front desk, but they have no idea where your bags are. Hours turn into days and your luggage is still missing. You're stuck wearing the same clothes, using travel-sized toiletries. The cruise line offers vague apologies and promises to find your bags, but deep down, you know the truth. Your luggage is lost at sea. All those carefully planned outfits gone. Losing your luggage on a cruise, it's a whole new level of vacation disaster. Chapter 4. Adrift at Sea. Now, this next story is the stuff of nightmares. Picture this. You're on a cruise ship, miles from shore, when suddenly the lights flicker and die. An eerie silence falls over the ship as the engines sputter and stop. You're stranded, the engines have failed, leaving the ship adrift in the middle of the ocean. Panic sets in as passengers realize the gravity of the situation. The once luxurious cruise ship now feels like a floating prison. Days turn into nights as the ship bobs helplessly on the open water. The hope of rescue starts to feel like a distant dream. It's a stark reminder of the power of nature and the fragility of our own existence. Chapter 5. The norovirus nightmare. This final story is not for the faint of heart. We're talking about the dreaded norovirus, a highly contagious stomach bug that can spread through a cruise ship faster than you can say bon voyage. Imagine this. You're on a cruise surrounded by hundreds of other passengers when suddenly people start getting sick. Vomiting, diarrhea, fever, the works. The virus spreads like wildfire, turning the once joyful atmosphere into a scene from a horror movie. The ship becomes a floating quarantine zone with sick passengers confined to their cabins, while the healthy ones try to avoid contact with any surface, any food, and any person that might be carrying the virus. The smell alone is enough to make you lose your appetite, and the constant sound of vomiting is a haunting reminder of the invisible enemy lurking on board. It's a vacation from hell, a constant battle against an unseen enemy, and a stark reminder that even in the most luxurious of settings, danger can lurk around every corner. Well, Krazy Cruisers, I hope you enjoyed that wild ride through the worst cruise experiences imaginable. It just goes to show that even the most luxurious vacations can take a turn for the worse. But hey, at least we can laugh about it, right? Besides, we wouldn't be Krazy Cruisers if we didn't know the risks and keep on cruising. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Until the next adventure, bye Krazy Cruisers.